welcome to our Monday stream. Coach Amaka here, coming to you from all the way from Calgary. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having a great week. It's Monday. I love Mondays. I don't know about you. Beginning of the week is the time you set everything to go for the week. So I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope all is going well with you and your business, and you are in line for all that is coming, the new changes. I don't know if you heard about Clubhouse. It's happening right there. You need to get there. And I heard yesterday that now Android phone can get on. We had the first Android user on the platform. Wow. It's amazing. It's amazing. The discussions in there, the interaction, the engagement, people are just pouring it out. I was in the room this morning. Wow, it's just amazing. It's just amazing how open people are. You know, it came just in time. How open people are willing to share what they've been through, what is happening in their life. It's just get on, okay? And when you're there, make sure you join my club. I have 2 of them now, digital and business growth, where we will be talking about all things digital marketing, optimization, engagement, all that you need to do to get your business on, you get your digital business going. And then there is the blog for bloggers, where we talk about content writing, optimization, how to use content to build your audience, what it is you need to do, how to optimize. I had a lady in the room the other day. I really applaud her. If you're watching, she just, they going through a complete change from Vancouver. They're selling off everything, hitting the road to travel and blog along the way. Can you imagine the kind of information that would be writing, as she's going, documenting the whole process? Everybody wants to be able to do that, pack up, sell the house, get what you need to do and travel and see the world. I was so impressed how she planned it out. I said, hey, document this thing, because there are people out there who don't know where to start. And you got the idea. People are dreaming of doing something like that, but not brave enough. And here she is, all ready to get going and moving forward. That is amazing. This is the kind of conversation you see on Clubhouse and so much more. Tools, ideas, you see now, this is real people, real engagement, and it doesn't matter what level they are in business, how they are sharing how they got started. So if you're not there, get there, go and create an account. If you need an invitation, send me a DM and I'll send you invitation. Or you just send me your number, so I put your number in my phone and then send you the invitation. That's a process. iOS and Android just opened up, so which is awesome. There'll be more. We're not sure. Actually, they just monetize the platform. Now you can have a button. People can send you a token, for the help you're offering them. That's more. But that's another. I'm going to do a live and talking about what is going on in Clubhouse, how you need to get started. But today we are talking about another thing, another level of social media optimization, marketing, and the social media mastery program to get everybody where they need to be able to utilize what we have to do today, the tools that we have, all the platforms, how to manage it, because some people are getting very overwhelmed, the process. How do you have a life? How do you manage? There's so many of them. Somebody was, sending me a chat. Are you in all the platforms? He was laughing. I said, why are you laughing? Because in marketing, it can't cut corners. You just have to be out there. But how you do it is what matters. And that's where I come in. How you manage it, bridging the gap between business owner and digital world. How do you plan your day? How some people use tools, automation, which is great. And there's so many things. But if you don't know how to do all these things, and guess what? You get frustrated. it can be quite daunting for so many people, you know. So, and that's what this mastery program is all about. We're taking all the platforms that is out there, you know, optimizing it, bringing it into a funnel where you have one thing to do in a day, or when you how you can plan it out better, you know, how to stand out and optimize and how to design. And I that's, you know, it's interesting, it's interesting. So if you're not already in the team, you haven't registered, they haven't even done a call with me to see what you're getting out of this program, feel free to do so. And I opened it up for JV opportunity as well, for organizations that have members who are struggling right now to getting going with social media and all that is out there. I mean, you can hire somebody, I understand, but when you hire somebody you don't know what to ask or what to expect, what happens? Disappointment. You know, that brings us a guy that came into my room yesterday. He's in, you know, in a different field, consulting. All of a sudden, he's here now in digital. He doesn't know where to start. He has a great product, you know. So seeking help. How do I start? So I don't. What budget? What do I hire? How do I hire? This is where I come in. I gave him some great ideas on how to get started. You have to know what it is you're looking for. Okay, you have to have an idea what you want, what to ask, and how to measure what's being done for you. A lot of disappointment people have gone through just because they didn't know what to ask their VA or their agency. Not because the agency is not doing the job, but because they themselves, they're hiring them, I wasn't sure what to ask. And when you go deeply into explaining, they get more confused. So let's take a step back, know the basic that you need, and so that you can hire better. This I cover a lot in this program, so that when you go there to talk to your agency, you have a list of what you're expecting and what you want, and you have a way of measuring everything they said they've done. No, you know that it's done, and you're 100% sure they're done. So you're not complaining. You could be complaining about something that was already done, which is not the case, you know. So I don't know where you are. This program, I see some people that registered. I will call out your name, whether you're watching now or watching replay. I'm looking forward to meeting you. We have Steve Mason, Leanne Jacob, and Bert Atonos, sorry if I say your name wrong, and Joseph Koges and Ross Gates. So feel free, I know you registered on Eventbrite, click the link and send me a message. So book your one-to-one session. So we'll go through what it is that you need right now, so I can show you, you know, we'll go through the intake and what it is you need and what the platform is and what the program is and what we cover. I will share a little bit about it right now, but I will go in depth in the one-to-one meeting, which is on the house. It's a free session. It gives you a chance to talk to me directly, see what you're getting, and see the benefits, and we'll take it from there. And that is the process. So that I will also, you assess me, assess you, whether we are fit to work together, which is very important. So all that's why I do this session. So feel free to book a meeting. I saw you came, and those that came last week as well, email have been sent out to you. Reach out. If you know, reach out and let's see where to take it from there. So, and the social media mastery, what are you getting with the program? Take a look. There's 3 levels. But on the first level, we cover practically everything you need to get started. Okay, we cover almost everything you need. And the other levels is on, you know, if you want to move forward, which I would highly suggest, but within the 6 weeks, and you get 2 weeks extra. And after that, you get ongoing support to be in the private community where every week we're going through what is new, so you'll never be lost again. And if you decide that you're busy, you want to hire somebody, you know exactly what to hire. We want you to master your social media and boost your profit. That is the whole idea behind this program. And I did it with a big heart. I cover almost everything I've gone through in the last 8 years of experience of managing social media. I know what the needs are, what people are going through, and I help you get there. Okay, it's social media mastery coaching program designed to help anyone struggling with developing a social media presence. Okay, it's not exclusively about the social media platform themselves, but about how those strategies and methodologies can be leveraged across various industries and business to help communicate in a compelling way your value proposition, your value throughout your company's funnel. Okay, so whether you are currently working and you're looking to move to or forward to other companies, or whether you are a startup, okay, or whether you have a business already and you've been dabbling on social media, getting overwhelmed, and you're not getting any results, and you want to see what it is that you're doing. Okay, so we cover practical everything. You will see all those things that you're missing. Okay, what you didn't do, what is missing, or what you didn't understand, and how you can understand. So if you go to your VA or your agency, you come there with a list of what you want to see. They will understand you better, and it's easier for you and easier for them. So we cover so much in this program, everything from your personal profile. Okay, we review it again, even though you might think, okay, I have my personal profile already set up. What is it that I need to do? There's so much you don't even know that is there. And every time it keeps changing. It keeps changing. There are new, practically every week there is a new change. I know groups right now have changed quite a lot. The pages have different buttons. How do you keep up with all those changes? I'm asked all the time, how do you keep up with all those changes? And this is why this program is put together for you. How to do your posting, what it is to post, how to manage almost practically all the platforms that is out there. That way, and once you're all set up, then we'll focus on what matters the most for you, where your clients are. It's up to, this is all we cover. Then we go into group optimization. What it is you need to do with your groups and how to use them better. Groups is huge. Right now, groups has more engagement. And I heard that they're removing the inside. There's so much changes, So you don't want to just stand there and not sure what to do. You're investing your money. You're not getting the traffic you want. You're not getting the results you want. This is time for you to get engaged. Come in, we'll do. There's two options in this program, in a group setting or one-to-one, depending what your schedule is. And one-to-one or group setting. Group setting is a group of people who do work together, and one-to-one, just me and you. We'll go through the schedule once a week. Okay, for the 6 weeks, once a week, and after within that week, everything is done right then and there. Not study and go. You get it done right then and there. That time, that way you know that it's done. The next week we'll go into another session until it's done. Then after that, in the last 2 weeks of bonus, we'll just review what is done. You test it and see, look at the traffic, look at what's coming, look at engagement level, and you go from there. And we'll also bring your social media into your website. If you have a website right now and it's not functioning, there's not much going on, how to bring the activities and bring your page, everything that you're doing on social media into your website. We'll cover all that and so much more in your video, what to optimize, how to optimize. There's so much, there's so much that we cover in this. And after that, look at your benefit. Let me just share with you what you get once it's done. I'm just going to quickly go into that page, the benefit page, which is what everybody, what do I gain once I do this, is the question. What is your benefit? Which is huge. It's huge. It's huge. And that's what you're paying for, and this is what you're getting at the end of all the setup. For one, would I say you're an expert? Oh yeah, you you be an expert. At least you would have a good understanding what it is to do, because this is a new normal right now. Things are not going. No other places are opening, but it's still never the same. Okay, you be in control of all your online activities, what is working and what is not working. Become an authority in your own online space. have a better visibility and engagement, being a go-to person within your community. You can help other people too who are struggling. You can't keep it all to yourself. You remove the guesswork, measure what is working and what is not working. That way you focus on what's important to you. Saves you time and money, especially in the area of tools. If you find out how much tools that you have access to and that you're paying for, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked, seriously. So you stop throwing things on the air and hoping that it will stick. You just measure and do what is working for you. In that way, no guessing. So many people are doing the same, playing a guessing game, and are forced into online. They are forced right now. They are. For most people, we are all forced to online space. It's no longer an option. It's what we all have to do. Okay, they're guessing through the process, and it's costing them. It's time consuming. It is time consuming, costing you money as well. You hire somebody, you don't know what they're doing for you. You don't understand what you need, and guess what? They're just gonna do what they think you need, which may not be the case. Okay, but if you able to communicate what you need, and guess what? They will do it. And when they see that you understand better, hey, guess what? They make sure they're doing it. Even though they will, but if you didn't understand what's doing, that's what they're doing. That is where the confusion comes. Okay, knowing what to do on a daily and do it easily and with clarity, which is important. Okay, and on hiring, as I talked about already, you know what to hire, who to hire, how to measure what's being done for you, and that way you are on the know, not on the need to know. Most of this industry is a little bit the way it is, because if you don't understand, the more they explain, the more confused you get, which doesn't help you either. But when you understand, communication is a lot easier. It's a lot easier. Otherwise, it goes in one ear, out the other, and at the end, you become disappointed, thinking the work wasn't done, while actually the work was done, except you didn't understand it properly. You see? Two different things. All right. So that is what it is. So if you had registered an Eventbrite, book appointments, claim your one-to-one session. Okay, and if I had reached out to you for the JV option, I just sent a few emails out. Reach out. Let's get discussing what it is and how you can help your members in your team at the same time make some extra money. Why not? You're helping people. That is what it is. You make money helping people. Giving them access to this so that if things will get easier for them. I mean, if they're hoping on somebody will come in and help, it doesn't work. The other day I got a call, from a friend of mine who, I think I shared that last week, already 2-3 hours spent on something that was so simple. How many hours do you have in a day? You want to stop that frustration. You want to put an end to that guessing and hoping. Do it with clarity. That way you're doing the right thing. If it doesn't happen, then you know what to change, because what you were doing before didn't work for you. But when you don't know, you'll be walking blindly. How long? Look at the year. 2021 is midway done. Time flies. What have you changed from last year? Technology is challenging for a lot of people. I understand. Some people get flustered and like, for technology, but this is our life right now. All this will do help you to ease into the knowledge of using the technology and using it better and using it to your benefit and the benefit of those around you. So it's not just you, it's a community affair. The more you know, the better. You become a go-to person in your community. Why not? You can help so many other people just by having access to this. Or bring them on board, all of you in one group, learn together, grow together, progress together. Why not? There's so many tools. AI is coming into the picture, automation, instant messaging, email marketing. It's a lot. So this covers quite a lot and gives you access to many more moving forward. And we'll have a learning community as well. And if you have not downloaded your copy of my Remarketing Pixel installation custom audience, this tool is it. Why? Because right now you have people. If you don't have audience right now, I talked about it one day. I would just have a live stream just on custom audience, which I might do today. The benefit of it, if you're currently running an ad, okay, are you running an ad to people who know you or people who have no clue who you are, and you're getting all this view and no engagement, no updates, no sales? Wouldn't it be better to run an ad to somebody who have been to your website, who knows your product line, who is searching for your product line? I think so. And that's what this program, this 5 steps will do for you. Put together 5 steps on how to create the code and install the code in your website. Yeah. And guess what? Every time somebody visits, they drop in your ad manager, in your audience. When you do an ad, you have your own custom audience. You put an ad back in front of those people that have already visited your website or your offer page. See? Different. They know you. People buy from who they know, like, and trust. I'm sure you've had that before. So why not bring them back with an ad than just running an ad to unknown audience who have not seen you before, never met you before, haven't even seen your product before? You know, 2 different things. Your result is better, your engagement is better, your cost per ad is less. For me, I would rather pay 30 cents per click than $19 per click. I see some people are paying that right now, not wondering, because they don't know any better. If they know better, they know they wouldn't want to pay that. 30 cents a click will get you a longer way, depending on your audience, but if you're paying less, you can reach more. Big difference. This 5 steps walks you through. But I also have a program that is 3 days where I walk you through the process. We create it, install it, and go to your website and install it. But if you have an agency working for you, you can create it and have them installed. But the thing is that they don't know how to install it. Would they install it better for you? And guess what? This program will show you how to check it to make sure it's installed. I had a meeting. I'm always having a meeting the other day. The lady does consulting, and her client created a pixel and gave it to her to install. She said, I installed it, but I don't even know if I installed it in the right place. And we went to the website to search. There's no audience. That is not installed. Then she said maybe they deleted one of the pages. It could be they deleted the page that had a pixel on it. You know, well, it could be. That pixel is supposed to be in all the pages within your website. Because truly, you don't know where your audience is coming from. If they're searching through Google by keyword, they may land in any of the pages within your website. So if you have it installed in just in one place, you won't capture the rest that are landing in other places, other pages within your website. Big difference. So if you got to do these things, do it better so that you get the result you wish you want to. Even if you have the budget to run the ad ongoing, yes, you could. That's fine. But over time, the better results you have, better for you. I mean, the platform wants you to have a good result. That's why they made this available for you. Because the more you get, the more you do, the more they gain. And guess what? That is just it. But if you're not doing it well, you get frustrated over time. The next thing you say, it doesn't work. It works. Today, somebody was talking about email marketing, how this have changed, and that things will continue to change for the better. But what you do within you, what you have, is what you should be focusing on, not the changes they're making. They will make changes to make the platform better, but you have to focus on what it is that you're doing to get the results you want. So this ebook is available. Just click, download the copy for yourself. And that's it. And if you want to join my 3 days to get it created and installed in multiple websites properly for you, feel free to also reach out. 3 days, we get it created, installed, review, tested, see the accumulation, run traffic in it, and see. Then use it, reuse it again. And if you're running ad on a weekly or monthly basis, imagine if those ads, you're sending them to where you have this installed. And guess what? You're able to run an ad to people who have now been to your page the first time. But it's best to have it installed to start. So that's available. Grab a copy or send me a message that you want a copy. I'll send you a copy to download. Got it? With that said, we also have a little piece on podcasting. For those who are podcasting, you want to know how to do it better. The advantages is big right now. Since the Clubhouse has become another thing, what you need to do to get started, why you should be podcasting if you're not even in that space right now, to get you on that space. There's no end. There's no end. You just have to pump up the volume, learn the right way, reduce the frustration, reduce the stress, working, get it done, and know that you've done it right. No, you're not guessing. Guessing can be quite expensive. With that said, folks, thank you. That is it for Amaka today. Thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel so you get all these updates. Whether you're watching on Periscope, is actually have shifted right now. Now we are straight into Twitter. Well, follow on the book, Fabulous Christine Coach page, and the groups. And also I would reach out and talk on how to optimize your groups for higher traffic so that you be getting people joining your group with or without ad, practically, joining your group. Because when they come there, they come with different thing in mind, unless you're running a challenge or so, which is, dependent. So we can talk about what best way to grow your groups. With that said, I think that is it for you. So catch me on Clubhouse. I have a room probably this afternoon or tomorrow. Digital and business growth and blog for bloggers. That is the club to catch me on. Follow on Clubhouse, Amaka Adindu at Amaka Adindu. Hey, get out there. Everybody's there and things are happening. If you're not there yet, get on there. With that said, I'm going to wrap it up for today. And all the Eventbriteers in registration, I will send you a quick email with my appointment link to book a meeting. And let's see how we can make it easier for you to, use these platforms better, what it is you need to do. I'd like to see where you're at. That's what my form is for, where you're at, so we know exactly which way, which direction, what business you're doing, what you're doing so far up to now, and how we can make it better for you. With that said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, whether you're watching a replay or you're watching live right now. I know some people come in and off. Wherever you are, thank you for being here, and all the best to you. So I look forward to seeing you again. Take care and God bless.